Hey, this is Jason, and I'm reaching out to you because I want to share with you our Black Friday special. Reason why I'm reaching out to you or you're getting this video is because you have requested information about getting your kitchen updated probably in the last few weeks, maybe in the last few months. So I created this video to kind of share with you why this week is the best time to go ahead and lock in your rates in order to get your kitchen updated. Whether that's a refinish, whether that's a reface, or maybe a full gut job, this is going to be our best prices, I would say, all year. Pretty much every year. I've been doing this about 8 years, 7, 8 years. And the Black Friday week, that's usually when we're going to save our biggest and best deals. So if you've been on the sidelines, been kind of waiting and, trying to see like, hey, when's going to be a good time to start a remodel, possibly, you really want to get in this week. As you can see on the screen, pretty much $395. This is the cheapest that we've ever offered to get the work done. So pretty much that would be your price plus labor and materials. So really depending on how many doors you have and the size of your cabinets will depend on the price. So we'll get into that right now. So let me go to my next slide. So here, as you can see, the average kitchen remodel is $26,754, which is out of the reach for most people, especially in these hard economic times. So we've been very flexible with our clients in order to help them get the kitchen that they want. All right. So a little bit about me. I've been doing this I've done over 800 kitchens. I've done multiple projects with HGTV. I've been a top 5 revenue producer for Enhance, which is the largest kitchen remodeling franchise in the country. And I've worked with some of Atlanta's top influencers, Egypt Sherrard, Terrell and Jarius, actually helped design Ludacris's basement. So I've worked with a lot of people, whether they're known or unknown. I've even worked with Olympic stars as well out in Kennesaw. House was amazing. So one of the biggest issues that people have whenever they're painting their cabinets is the quality of the paint. So as you can see here, the difference between a high quality finish and a cheap finish, it's a huge difference. So this is one of the biggest fears I would say most people would have outside of price, because not everything is just price. You really want to make sure that you're getting a high quality finish. So with us, you can kind of see the difference in the finish that you're getting. So we're actually going to look over some projects and what they would normally cost. So this is a project that we did in Midtown. This is a condo. The client just moved in. I'm going to leave out the countertop pricing. They also extended the island as well, just to add an overhang. And here's how it looked after. So you can see the refinishing. This is about $2,800 paint job. And then we'll go in and show how, what kind of a deal that you can get right now from this. This was a project where they didn't like the doors. It was a raised panel. We have a lot of cabinets that look like this in Georgia. You have the wooden raised panel. And this is how it looked before, and here's how it looked after. This is a reface job with shaker style doors. You can kind of see the quality of those doors. Similar project. This is a condo as well in Midtown. You see the before, and here you can see the after. Okay. This is a project that we did over in Brookhaven. This is inset doors. This is before we ordered new doors. Here, how you can see how it looks after as well. It's a full gut job. We gutted out everything, ripped everything out. This is the rendering. And here's how it looked after. So I can show you a whole bunch of these pictures. That we've done. This one in Kennesaw, this before, remodeled the whole thing, did it after. So if you're looking to possibly get new cabinet boxes or refinish, right now is the perfect timing, because we just switched our manufacturer from a distributor out of the Philippines. So I'm typically about 15 to 25% cheaper than what you would find in a lot of the depots out here in, let's say Norcross or some of the more industrial areas. And if you're looking to get a paint job, let's say, if you're looking to get a basic paint job, you're looking at spending about $395 plus labor and materials. Cabinet refacing, about $795. It just requires a little bit more work for us, plus labor materials as well. And then a full remodel, you're looking at $995 plus labor and materials, and then 20% of the project. So those are the deals that we have going on right now. So I'll run through a pricing example of, let's say, a slightly smaller kitchen to a medium kitchen, run through those prices. So in this guide, or this is a pricing guide that we'll use, to send to a customer if they're looking to get a price. So let's pretend that they had 22 doors and they had, let's say they had 12 drawer fronts. Let's kind of figure that in. I'm sorry, 8 drawer fronts. So they're looking at spending about $440 just for the doors, $96 for the drawer fronts, and then to paint the box, about $550 roughly to paint the box. To remove the doors and then to install them, you're looking at about $200 each. The admin fee, that's what we had discussed, the $395, the delivery fee, and then materials. But here's how it gets better. Here's how we're really going to save you a ton of money. All right. So I understand it's a tough economy. People are really trying to hold on to their dollars, etc., and trying to really make a dollar stretch. And so we totally understand that. We totally get it. So in this situation, I've had a client that wanted to do their own removal. So they removed their doors and they just installed them. All you have to do is take them off the hinges, put them back on. That saved them $400. Now, you definitely are not going to delegate the actual painting of the doors because that's where the high leverage and high quality comes into play. You definitely want to still get that out. And then we're only looking at $440 for the labor and materials in order to paint the door. And for the drawer fronts, $96. I mean, that's nothing. The delivery fee, if you have a pickup truck or you have enough space in your vehicle, you could drop the doors off and then you could pick them up. That'll save you $150 in the delivery. And then materials, let's say you source the materials. Only thing that we would need is, plastic, to cover up the floors, rolls of paper, and tape. That's it. So let's say you sourced all that. You could pretty much get a small kitchen project done for $1,481. No one's going to be able to get it done for that price. But we're showing you ways of how you could be flexible in order to get the kitchen that you want. So either me or my assistant probably reaching out to you, or you can reach back out to us if you have any questions on this special. The next step will be if you would just send me a text or a call, 770-450-0869, and pretty much we can walk you through the exact pricing for your kitchen. You'll probably just need to text me a picture of your kitchen. And as far as the picture, it will have to look similar to this where I can see the entire wall. I can see the entire wall, I can see the bottom, the top. And then let's say on the other wall, you'd have to send a picture of that as well. So again, go ahead and give us a call, 770-450-0869. This is going to be our best Black Friday special. Now that special price, that's probably only going to be reserved while we have inventory for, I would say, the next 4 weeks. Once those 4 weeks sell out, then the prices will bump up slightly, but you'll still be able to get a better deal. So give us a call.